Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today is going to be Tap Titans 2 part 361. I hope you all are having an absolutely fabulous day. Today is going to be the end tournament update. I am a little disappointed with this tournament. I feel like I keep saying that over and over recently, but it was going so well, and then it took a turn for the worse at the end, but we'll get into that in a minute. I do want to go and start off today by doing our daily rewards here. So day 9 is going to be an equipment piece, getting actually 2 rares. They're not too bad. I haven't really looked too much at my equipment pieces recently. Like I could be getting rares that are better than my mythics. So here it is a little bit more damage, but I'm also losing out on fire sword damage and deadly strike damage. So I am going to go and keep the mythic here, but mage damage. So 207 mage, we have a better mage one, so we can go and sell. I'm obviously not going to be using any comments, so I really only look at the rare ones, but I feel like recently I've kind of been even skipping over the rare ones and just looking at the legendaries or mythics, which is not always a good thing, because there's lots of times where I'll have a mythic or legendary for too long and you start getting rares that actually do more damage and are just better for you than what your mythic is doing at the moment. Take a look at the daily achievements. Have completed lots, and we need to prestige, which I will get into. Upgrade 1 artifact and collect pet levels. So if we go an upgrade an artifact, we can't do any of that at the moment because we did finish the tournament. So actually, I'm just thinking about this now. I did a push. Oh no, I didn't really do a push. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I did a push in the tournament. I thought I did a push in the tournament, and then I transferred from my phone to my computer without doing a prestige, and I was hoping I still kept all my stuff, but I definitely would not have. So glad we didn't do that, but we got equipment pieces here we can go and collect. If you take a look at our mail, as you guys can see, we have a ton of mails to go and collect. We completed solar raids. If we take a look here, the solar raids were actually fairly easy today, or this week. I am doing it. I did it Sunday. You guys are watching the video Monday. I had to reroll a few, but it wasn't that I wasn't doing enough damage. I chose the wrong decks from the beginning, so basically I had to re-roll. I think there was maybe 2 portals where I had to re-roll or just change my decks around, because I try to do them really quickly. So right off the bat, I'll look for either a Thriving Plague or a Flak deck, and sometimes in this case there was 2 portals where I should have chosen the Fuse deck instead, and I just kind of messed everything else up from there. But I didn't really struggle with any of them. I just changed my decks and I was good to go. So this was awesome. We got some really good rewards, obviously just like any other solar raid, which is perfect. If you guys don't do the solar raids, I would highly recommend it. Even if you're very, very low max stage and stuff like that, it doesn't take very long at all. You're only going to portal, probably 10, 13, 14, 15. So it goes really, really well. And if you're, you can get close to the end, it's also another really big incentive. At portal 40, you get 10 crafting shards, and at portal 50, you get 1.25 thousand dust. So some phenomenal rewards across the board. We do also, as you can see, 51 mails, because at the very bottom here, we did complete a push raid, which is super, super exciting. If we take a look down here, we have the raid complete. Your client has completed the raid, defeating tier 3 zone 46. We did a push raid. We're on to another push raid, which I'll show you in a second, zone 47, which is absolutely insane. In this raid, we got 815 raid XP, 3,960 dust. We're almost getting 4,000 dust per raid, and it's been phenomenal. I've talked to the owner of the clan, and he said already since the dust promo started, calculating how much average damage we've increased, we should be able to do 6 more push raids, 6 push raids back to back. So 4 more, because this was a push raid, the last one was a push raid, and we're just going to keep banging these out. So eventually, in no time, we will be hitting over 4,000 dust per raid, which is phenomenal. 184 cards, crossing our fingers for really any of the ones we're trying to upgrade. There's quite a few of them. And 18 scrolls. So we're gonna go and collect this just because I want to see what cards I get from this and then what cards I get from the solar raids. But if we take a look here, grasping vines, not anything special. Totem of power, perfect. Blazing, don't care about. And the rest, Clash of Barrage isn't bad. I feel like we did get a lot more cards, though, like different cards. Lots of times we'll get cards in the 30s, we'll get like 32, 33, but this time we actually got a lot more cards, or the same amount of cards, but more different cards rather than a lot of one specific one. So definitely got quite a few cards there. Really the only one that I cared about was Totem, but we're gonna go and collect our rewards from here, getting a ton of equipment pieces, pet levels, dust, skill points, everything here. And I'm not gonna take our time through this, because as you can see, lots of 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, nothing really special. You get a lot of different cards here. Legendary equipment piece though, that's actually kind of hype. We'll have to see which one we got there and if it's even useful. But yes, we're getting a lot of cards from here, a lot of cards from our raids. This is going to be a good day for sure. If we take a look at here, where's our legendary that we just got? Not there, not there, not there. Pet damage, come on, really? 415 pet damage, so we can go and sell the one that we currently have and lock in, not that one, our new legendary pet damage, and sell all for 30 diamonds. Perfect. If we take a look at the raid shop and our raid cards more specifically, as you guys can see, we have a lot of cards to go and upgrade. We got Thriving Plague, Maelstrom, Gas, I'll probably hold off for a little bit. Clancha Barrage, I am debating upgrading. Purifying Blast, Totem, Fuse. We have so many cards that we're going to go and upgrade, and we have over 18,000 dust at the moment. And I have been spending a ton of dust on cards. As you guys can see, the amount of card levels we have for each one is absolutely ridiculous. So getting in the shop again, Totem of Power, 48 cards, absolutely phenomenal one there. And as well as Fusion Bomb. Well, there is 2,000 dust gone right there. The rest of them I'm gonna go and hold off. We don't really need them at the moment, but hopefully we can get Fusion Bomb to 19. That was my goal. At the moment, we don't have enough card levels to do that right now, but eventually we should go and get enough. Because if you guys didn't know, I am holding off, or I actually just decided. As soon as the dust promo or the next event starts, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase Titan Chest, but I'm gonna use them wisely. So when we're in a tournament, there will be 2 tournaments within this dust promo. As you guys can see, it ends on the 6th of April, so we will have 2 more tournaments to go through with this dust promo active. I'm gonna go ahead and try to save my potential as much as I possibly can, meaning I will only redeem these Titan chests when I need them. So for example, in the first tournament, if I'm 100 stages away, I can't really push anymore, we'll go and pop a Titan chest. I'm gonna get an absurd amount of relics, pet levels, fortune weapons, skill points. I'm gonna get a lot of stuff from this that will help me go ahead and push past my other opponents without having to do prestiges. I think the relics are going to be a very, very important one. Getting my Book of Shadows up, or obviously letting me do artifact optimizers to help me push. So we'll only be able to do that for 2 tournaments, and at the end of them, obviously, if I have any diamonds left over, or I've saved a Titan chest, we'll go ahead and just use it because I'm going to spend all my diamonds. I should be able to go and get 5 Titan chests at the moment. I'm going to go and spend all my diamonds on Titan chests, but like I said, try to use it a little bit strategic. Don't have to go overboard, holding them all to the end or anything like that, but like I said, I'm going to be buying like 5 of them at least, so we should be definitely, we're going to be popping a couple of tournament for sure. If we take a look at so as you guys can see, 22 hours and 52 minutes till the new event starts. Actually a day earlier than anticipated. I thought it was going to be starting Tuesday, but this is, I guess technically it is Tuesday, but normally it starts, Tuesday my time, Wednesday their time. But there we go, 22 hours and 52 minutes when you guys are watching this. The new event starts in about 6 hours for you guys, or sorry, 8 hours, which is phenomenal. So look out for that. But if you look at the tournament rewards, I am going to go and save my tournament rewards for the next event. But as you guys can see, we got 2nd place. I didn't even push. I honestly wanted to save my potential for the last hour or so, but I just didn't have any potential left. I didn't really do any preparing or anything like that. That was my biggest fault. I couldn't stream yesterday, unfortunately, and yesterday is normally the day, Saturday, so I joined the tournament Saturday and I ended on Sunday. Normally Saturdays would be the day that I used to prepare for Sunday's push. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to do that, so even pushing something like 200 or 195 stages is quite a challenge. So we still did get 2nd place rewards, 550 diamonds, 150 tournament points, 5 skill points, 10 perks, and I believe it is 125 firestones. I could be wrong with that, for getting 2nd place. We'll have to go and see, but again, this is back-to-back small tournaments for joining with a low Book of Shadows percentage. So I don't want to come to a conclusion just yet, but I feel like it is better to go and join with a low Book of Shadows percentage. I feel like I'm getting lucky. I've heard a lot of people saying they're getting lucky as well. Small tournaments, it doesn't really matter when I joined. I've joined right at the very beginning. I've joined an hour in. I've joined 2 hours in. I haven't quite joined last second. I haven't joined last second with a low Book of Shadows percentage, but that is definitely something that I want to go and try out and see if that works as well. Because, so far, like I said, it's looking pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty happy with the results that I've seen so far. And I can't wait to go and test it out again and see if we can, replicate that for a 3rd time. And if we can, maybe this is the new strat. Maybe this is the best, time to go and, not time, but maybe this is the best, Book of Shadows percentage to go and join with. I don't want to know the exact Book of Shadows percentage that you should join with. I feel like that's going to be way too complicated or way too difficult to figure out, but I just want to know, does it work? Is it good to join with a low Book of Shadows percentage? I want to say anything below probably 50% is considered low. Anything above 50%, even if you're 60%, I consider that's a fairly decent Book of Shadows percentage. I know a lot of people try to get it to 100% or 90%, but I feel like anything below 50% is considered, I guess, low. So I want to go and see, maybe we can go and join next time with, 45% and see if we can kind of get the same results as we've been getting recently. So I'm really excited. Let me know what you guys have been doing recently with your tournaments. Have you been joining with a high Book of Shadows, a low Book of Shadows? Let me know down below in the comments, because I want to kind of figure out once and for all, is this just my max stage and me getting lucky, or is this actually something that is, a game mechanic? Is joining with a low Book of Shadows percentage actually worth it? Does it do anything? And that's what I kind of want to figure out. But guys, with that being said, I'm gonna have to go and end today's video here. If you guys have enjoyed another Tap Titans 2 video, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace